What's up? Welcome to the Lucky 13% channel. This is your brother, Alex Rex. And today's topic is... My brain just stopped. Excuse me. My topic today is trust. I know my little Pikachu's upside down. Oh no. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it because, yeah. Anyway, I'm coming at you outside. See who outside. Wearing a hoodie. And wearing my Boston Bruins hat to support my hockey team because hockey team's about to start next month. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Like I said, today's topic is trust. And then you're probably wondering, why is it about trust? Being bipolar and just being a member of the mental illness crew and also being transgender, fix my ear there. Trust is a big part of it. You gotta, not only do you get to learn to love and respect each other, you also gotta learn to trust each other. I spent 5 years in a relationship with a woman. There was never no trust. She cheated on me, even though she admitted to someone else that she had cheated on me the whole entire 5 years we were together. And she was never supportive of me with my mental illness, even though it hadn't been unofficially diagnosed. We kind of figured I was bipolar. And she never gave me that trust and feeling comfort when I came out as trans. So yeah, trust is a big part of it. When you're trans, you're going through so much. Like, you don't know who to trust, who to come out to, who's gonna accept you for who you are, who's gonna try to somewhat understand what you're going through. It's hard, and trying to find someone for that trust, it's really hard because you don't know who to come out to, you don't know who to talk to, and luckily now we've got, social media so we can talk to other trans fellows and ladies. But I remember coming out 5 years ago, and I got online. I had some outside friends that I told they were trustworthy. Thank you for that. Thank you for always being trustworthy, and believing in me, no matter what. But I joined a lot of FTM groups and transgender groups, and I never felt the trust. Never found the trust. It just seemed like it was more of a competition between who could be more man than someone else. That's what it seemed like. Who was better than who wasn't. And that kind of discouraged me. And, it made me afraid of things. Like surgery, getting on testosterone. It scared me. It scared and it made me feel uncomfortable. What made it worse was being with someone after coming out to them. I had friends that were supportive. Let me pause that. Someone wants to say hi. Hi, Frosty. I had a cute cat video. In the video. There, she'll say hi again. Yeah, she doesn't say. It kind of hurt because there was no. She acted like, oh, okay, cool. This is some new gimmick, to bring more attention to her in in the relationship, blah blah blah. And after being 4 years together, she finally admitted to me she didn't want me to be trans. So I had to go back in the closet, which really became a festering, nasty blister that finally just it fucking exploded, and it was nasty. It sucked because that shorter period of time that I was out, I had to go back in the closet and fucking hurt. And on top of that, I was struggling with bipolar disorder and hadn't even been officially diagnosed yet, and didn't know, but I knew something was wrong. But I had no one to really be like, yo, this is what's up. I'm here to talk if you need, I didn't have anybody come up and point it out that there was an issue. There was points out of issues, but there was never a point out, hey man, this is really going on. You need to get help. You need to get that taken care of. It never happened, unfortunately, until finally, I broke down real bad and decided to get help. Yeah, but being bipolar or just having a mental illness in general, you need it also, just like being trans, you need that trust. You need someone to be there, to be comforting when you need it, to be understanding when you need it. And and it's really hard to turn to someone and be like, hey, there's something wrong with me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to do to get help. I don't know who to talk to. It's really hard. Fortunately for me, I broke down, had a bad temper tantrum, Hulk fit, and luckily I saw the light and I went to my doctor and talked to my doctor, and that's how I ended up getting help and seeing a counselor. Unfortunately, it also led down the road of a major mental breakdown, and this was as I was being diagnosed as bipolar, and that sucked. But trust coming into play, that opened up other people around me who saw that there was something going on, but didn't really, pay attention. And they're like, oh shit, so there is something wrong with you. Not saying it in a bad way, and that opened up their eyes and they'd be like, okay, so you really do need help. You really do need me to support you and be there for you when you need it. Okay, so that opened up that door of trust. I mean, first it didn't. It opened up the door of comfort, as I must say. And unfortunately for me, that door opened up for me having a mental disorder, and also letting me to come out and be trans. And it's been very positive feedback, very supportive family and friends, and I feel like I've started creating this trust net, is what I call it, like my trust Spider-Man net. I like Spider-Man, so I relate more to Spider-Man, so that's just, I know that's off topic, but it's cool. I feel like I have a lot more friends now, a lot more people to talk to. I feel like I'm respected more, I'm understood more. I don't feel like I'm coming off as some, like, spoiled attention whore, wanting attention all the time, little brat. No. Now that, or trying to hide from people and try to put up a front and make people not like me, now that I'm officially out of the closet on both mental illness and trans, a lot of people are willing to open up their lives to me and chill out and hang out, want to get together and jam out. It's just all about that trust. I mean, I'm still building trust with people, but it's great to know that I have people that I can trust and confide in and talk about when something's not going my way or something doesn't feel right. And it's a positive feeling. And honestly, being in a mental health community and also being in the trans community, trust is one of the biggest things that you need. And unfortunately, I see it 50-50 on both sides. I do see the major support and the trust, but I also see that I don't see it. And that's a problem. And, we need it. I mean, hell, anybody needs it. We all need trust. So take that in mind. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're trans or bipolar, or have something wrong going on in your life, or you're depressed, or you just know that we all need to build trust with one another, respect with one another, and love one another. That's all I have to say about this video. Remember, trust, it takes a while to build. It does. But honestly, it's worth it. And we need it. And it makes me feel comfortable about myself even more when I know I can trust you. Well, anyway, this is it for that video. Like I said, I'm Alexorus Rex. And then there's Frosty. I know, right? She's gotta be in the video too. Like I always say, it doesn't matter if you're trans, cisgender, straight, gay, lesbian, bisexual, pansexual, demi, all the fucking colors of the rainbow. White, black, Hispanic, Asian, yellow, purple, striped, polka dotted. We're all the same. We're all equal. Respect each other. Treat each other with equality. And love one another. I'm out. So is Frosty. Deuces.